Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be working on a fun project that involves making belly bands for pages. So I have made one here, and it is going to be a double belly band. So I have it on both sides here. So there is this piece right here that is the belly band that becomes a tab. And then this would be a belly band, nice tall one back here. On this side, I have the same thing. I'm going to make these into my 365 challenge. I've got those ready to go. But this is still a belly band in here to be able to go down, to be able to behind this, and to go right in here. Fun, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you how I made those. And then we'll go ahead and decorate some of my 365s that I have ready to go. All right, I have done a couple already. I have this one that I haven't attached, and I've got this one that I haven't attached. But I'm going to show you how I made them. So I have just a ton of the Tim Holtz backdrops. Couldn't think of the word for a second. I have just a whole bunch of those. As you can see right here. But I also have in this pile too a couple there. I've just cut, I've had some double-sided 12 by 12s that I have cut down to the size of backdrops. Now backdrops are 20 by 6. So I for a different project I made tags. I had cut some this actually I think was printed off of something, some heavier paper. Yeah, I think this was printed. But I made it the size, that scrapbook paper, I made it the size of the backdrops. So I have a whole bunch of these that are 10 by 6, just a bunch. So I pulled a few out that I felt looked good double-sided. And the reason being is we're going to take one of these pieces and turn it into one of these. So I liked that they were double-sided and could go well together. Now you could technically do this double-sided belly band using two separate pieces, because once they are folded into each other, the two pieces, you don't see the back side. Like that's the reverse of it. Once it gets glued down to a page like this, the other side is, who knows what the other side is. So it can be two separate pieces going together. I just like this because they are coordinated already, and the size ends up working perfect of how I ended up figuring this out. So, all right, so let's take the first one. I think this one will be a fun one to do. I just might end up making all of those because they're really going to be fun to do. Okay, so you're going to start with a 10 by 6 piece of paper. I say something definitely stronger if you don't have backdrops to know how thick that is. Any double-sided scrapbook is usually pretty thick to start. So we're going to fold that in half. And the other reason why it works perfectly is when you have a folded 8.5 by 11, 5 inches. The 10 inches folded in half becomes 5, which is a perfect size for that. But also if you've got a digital page that you want to use for a journal or something, these were printed out digital. I have to end up cutting mine the border off because of the way I print. But even with cutting the border off, you can put one of these on and still have that it doesn't touch, because this ends up being about 5 1/4. So if you've got 5 inches, you still have a bit left to be able to do that. So, all right, so we're going to take our 6 by 10 piece of paper, and we are just going to cut them. We're going to cut it down to 4 inches. So the main belly band is 4 inches. The wraparound belly band is 2 inches. All right, so if you want to start with completely 2 different pieces of paper, you're going to want one piece that is 4 by 10, and the reverse piece, or the other piece, is going to be 2 by 10. All right, so if you're using the backdrops, you can figure out which side you want to have the front and the back, and I think I'll do that because I like the A on that, and we'll put this as the belly band. So this is cute how it ends up being, it coordinates, because that's how Mr. Tim Holtz, the genius that he is, made them. And you get to see a little bit of each. Yeah. All right, so my rounder. I did it a couple ways. What do you want to call this? The tab part. I did, because it's a little smaller, I did use my rounder that's medium. Don't have to round. You could keep it straight, keep it not, however you want to do it. So I'm going to round all 4 sides with the medium. And that'll end up, like I said, going around this. And for this one, I took my biggest side for the part that was open. On one of them, I did do this one, I did do the round one, and on this one, I did not do the round one. So it's, I mean, any of this rounding is totally up to you. Now, if you want to ink, you can go ahead and ink these. I just like to usually ink the edge of the Tim Holtz because it's white on the top. Most of these are pretty grungy to begin with, so don't have to really worry about doing it. Okay. All right, so we are going to, on the fold side, we are going to put this tab. Now you can put it wherever you want, right in center, near the top, near the bottom. That could be kind of cute to have it like that, but I think I'll do it right there. All right, so, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up across the top there and make that sure that's straight, and I'm gonna hold it down, and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on this end. Whoops, don't slide. I was trying to avoid. Looks still pretty straight, right? Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then when we flip it over, we are going to glue this end. But I also put some glue on the tab portion just to make sure it would be sealed on that side. Now you don't have to, but if you don't seal that tab, when you go to put, I'll use this because it's dried. When you go to put it in, whatever you put in here could slide out outside of your page. But if you put some glue in there, it will stay inside your page. Now, of course, if you don't care if it slides out, then don't put glue in there. But I felt it was a good idea to put some glue in there just to make it stop, so that that was the part that became the belly band, not that part. Okay, and that is it. It is done, besides decorating and having some fun with it. Now, for my 365s, normally I just glue these down, but if I glue these down, it would completely cover up the belly band. So I have attached them to a harder chipboard to attach them, so something could slide behind there still too. So, which side do I want to put it on? I think I want to put it on this side. I kind of like that sticking out there. Now I could probably even do that, but I think I want a little bit of the black showing. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to put some glue on here. I am going to glue it completely down to the belly band and do my best to put it on there straight. Okay. I'll let that dry a little bit, but I'm going to go back later and just make sure that this doesn't stick down in case something stunk through. And then on this side, you would go ahead and put whatever decorations you want, any little labels, something like that. But I'm not going to go ahead and decorate that side just yet. We'll go ahead and make a couple other ones and come back and finish decorating them. So, all right. And you think? Is this something fun you might wind up doing? This one could be cute. I like this one. So simple though too, right? I mean, a fold and a cut and a couple trims on the edges. Like how hard is that, right? And it leads to a double pocket. I like this idea. All right, I think the hardest part is figuring out where we want to cut these things, right? All right, so I think I'm going to want to have the top as the band. So we will cut this to 4, so that is just a 2-inch band. And then this will be the pocket, and this will be the band. Yeah, that'll be cute. I like that one. All right, so let's see, what's next? All right, so this one the same, I'm thinking. That would be fun to be the top. So where is that for? Now I'm gonna cheat on this one a little bit. It's gonna be 3 3/4, just so I have that wrapped around. Yeah, cute. I like it. All right. Now this one, I'm thinking, not sure I'm going to want to do this one. Oh, maybe I will. So how is your day going today? Hopefully well. I'm having fun just playing today. I didn't get a chance to do this at the beginning of the week. I was kind of busy, so it was good to, it took me a few days to figure out what I wanted to do too, so. That'll work. I originally saw this when it said bought, and I thought maybe it was something with the slaves, and I didn't want to do this page, and I realized it was floral chrysanthemums. But you see that kind of word, and you kind of cringe for a second and go, oh, that could be not good, because there's a few ephemera things that I've seen regarding slavery that I definitely try to stay away from. So, yeah, that'll be cute. I like that. Okay. All right, so this one is interesting because it's more simple. Let's do this one. I figured why not make a whole bunch? I can have them as to-do box things. All right, so I guess it really doesn't matter where this one gets cut because it was not folded properly here. There we go. The back it didn't really have anything fancy on it. All right, so for something like this, when you've got two really distinct ones, you have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to have the main belly band be the pretty flowers because there's more, and then a little bit of pink, or do we want the simple pink and then have the band as the pretty flowers? Now this would be the outside, so it probably makes sense, I think, to do that, because that's what you're going to see on the top when you go to add, you know, something behind a belly band, and do that. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out when we go to glue it. Okay. All right, let's make another one here. So I have this one with a map and the red, and there's just a few numbers on that side. Nothing really sticks out to me. I'm going to fold it this way so I can see the picture of what needs to be. If there's anything on this side I want to save or cut. What is the river going through there? I think I'll cut that bottom off, keep the river part. Yeah, let's do that. so I could do it that way. Or not have the river and just have that. Probably end up doing it this way because then this would allow some stamping to go on it. Yeah, probably do it that way. Alright, I think I'm just going to cut one more because I think you get the idea. Oh, I think I like this one. This one's got quite the bit of contrast going on. So if you decide, like I said, you want to do two separate scrapbook pages that are white on the back, and you want to pick contrast ones, you can do it that way. I think I'm going to try to make this the band because I like that side. So let's do 4 here. So if I do that, like that, yeah, see, that'd be really cute on that side, right? Flowers on that side. I think I like that. This I think ends up covering the flowers too much. Yeah, let's do it that way. Not that I can't go back and change my mind, but I definitely think I like that. And that would probably be pretty with the birds. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, we're gonna glue that one first. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and round these 2 edges for the big one. We'll use the big rounder. And for the little one, band, we'll use the medium one. Okay, so that is all inked. So once again, we're going to go ahead and glue this down. We want to glue the fold to the fold. And I think I'm going to center it because I do want to put the birds on there. I put just a little bit above center. Okay. And a little tab. Now, you don't necessarily have to do the tab. You could have it flush together like that, and then have a little bigger belly band. I just thought it was kind of fun to be able to stick that little tab out there. So, options. All right. Okay, get that side down. And we'll flip it over. And we'll do this side. Yeah, I don't think this could be any easier. What do you think? And pretty. It's got glue all over my finger. Pretty effective. Okay. All right. Alright, I think I'm going to do that because this side could lend itself to some other decorating, a label or something. This side is pretty well, could be by itself though. Such decisions, right? Maybe I'll do that side because that could lead by itself. Yeah, let's do that side. Alright, not that this matters, but I got one with the opening that way. And this one, the fold is that way. Okay. I like to have a little bit of variety on these just to make sure that I can have the 365s either leading the page or have them more on the back side. All right, these are hanging down a little, which I don't think that's a problem, because we are sticking stuff behind it eventually. And once that gets stuck behind, it could hang below it. That I don't see a problem with that. I think that looks nice. It almost looks like this is part of the pocket too. And again, when you go to stick something behind there, eventually it'll be hanging down. So yeah, I like it. And it looks crooked. Because it is crooked. Because why else would it be not crooked? Okay, it is what it is at this point. Yeah. So if I wanted to do like a little label or something on here, we could put a little label on there. Put a little label like that. Yeah, cute. All right, that one's done. All right, we got 3 more. Let's decide which ones we want to use for these. Okay. All right, so I think the goose would go good with that one, the green. I like that. And oh, this pink is too spring, I think. I'm not sure I like that one. So I think that would be kind of fun with that. Yeah, I like that one. And we can go with one of the ones we made already for that one. Okay, let's do that. We'll make that one and that one. And we'll save these for future projects. Okay. All right, so this one we've got fold going that way, and we'll have a fold going that way. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna put it more there, leave a little space to be able to put some sort of label or something there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now I am putting the glue on this band instead of the back of here for a couple of reasons. I want to make sure that the glue went all the way to this edge of this so that something couldn't get stuck behind it and pull it up. And I felt that the first one I did, I put the glue on the back of the card, and it seemed like that one got stuck because I put the glue too low on the back of the card. I was able to get it out by sticking a bone folder in there because it was just a little touch, but I guess then, where is it? This ended up lifting up. It's glued down now, but this ended up lifting up, and you could have stuck something behind the card into the band. So I was able to put some glue in there, which is fine, but this way, like I said, it ends up being a little bit easier to put something in there and it's not stuck. So, because before it was open and I could jam something in there a little bit. But that's why I end up gluing it this way, putting the glue on the band. You live and learn when you make these things, right? Okay. All right, so rounder. All right, so we'll do the big one on this and the medium one on this. And get a little ink. Okay, so, all right, so it's got to go this way because the words are, yeah, the words are up that way. So we'll go this way. Yeah, all right. And I think I'm going to go just a little bit lower on there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Now I am trying to line it up. Really, I don't think I said that. I am trying to line it up so I see that this top is straight and then that is straight. As you well know, I'm straight challenged. All right, so we're just gonna flip this up and throw a little bit of glue on here. Okay, now we'll do this side. Seems like I put this tab out a little farther than normal, but that's okay. This will be a nice, we'll find something to stamp with it. All right, so I think I'll end up putting this on this side because I like those little dots over there to stay, and I think that's a nice border right there. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this pin in the glue for a minute, and let's see if I can find something to stamp this with. And I'll grab my, there we go, the black one. It's hard to tell between the black and the blue sometimes. All right, let's use our tidbits and find something fun that can go on here. See other side, that could be fun. I like that one. Okay, let's do see other side. Where'd you go? There you are. All right, let's see other side. Still haven't tracked down, I was talking about that before, that I've been thinking about trying to track down a brown version. I think there's a couple, oh I love it, a couple of brown versions of this VersaFine, but I have not tracked it down yet. Not that I've looked for it either, but. All right, sorry my head in the way, but trying to make sure those apostrophes ended up getting on the right spot. All right, I wonder if I could stick something below that. You could be fun. I like you. Okay, let's do you. Now I hope this is going to work because I just realized it's kind of over the paper, so it's not really flat. Ooh, it worked. Ooh, I love it. All right. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Cute. Okay. Tidbits to the rescue. There we go. I bought some stuff off the Temu site, ordered some stuff I should say, and should be coming in about a week or so. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I can't wait to get it. There's some fun stuff. But I did notice that they have gone and copied this on the Temu site. I don't think it's got all of the stuff, but it had most of it because I recognize the numbers are there, and I think that was this line I remember seeing, or at least part of it. It's like maybe they cut off part of it and didn't do it. I saw that, and then the other Tim Holtz one that I'm saving up for is the, and I don't know the name of it, but it's got all the little images on one big sheet as like a background. And I saw that one on there too for unbelievably cheap in price. Wasn't gonna buy it from Temu though. I've been trying to be better at that. I've bought some stuff in the past that is a ripoff of designers. I've been trying to stay away from it, but I did notice it how quickly they've, you know, pivot and start selling his copies, which is sad, but yeah, I love that. That is so fun, right? I make sure I hadn't had it upside down, but I don't. I love that one. Okay, all right, last one, and rounding, and big one, there you are. All right, so I think for this one, because it's a little bit less, I'm gonna do a little less decorated. I'm gonna do medium on the big piece of it. Gives a little bit more personality and roundness to it. So yeah, all right, let's get these. Let's get this inked. Okay, all right, so gotta fold that way, fold that way, fold that way, fold that way, and this one was, again, I'll fold that way. All right, so I need the fold to be this way. Okay. No, I'll need the fold to be that way. That has to go. Okay. Actually, that'll work out good too. I'll put the picture there. That's good, because then that's got a little space to add something. Okay, let's do it. Let's get the last one done. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, a thumbs up would be awesome. Spread the word, because I think this is a great. Put up a little higher. I think this is a great idea. Now, I can't say that no one else has done it before. I am not copying off a specific video on this, but there's so many things out there that are impossible to find. So if it is an exact idea from somebody else, I do apologize for not giving kudos to who it was, because I always try to do that. Whoops, did you just shift on me? There we go. But as far as I know, it's never been done before. Famous last words. There's been wraparound belly bands. That is not new. Double belly bands, probably not new. So my guess is it's not new. New to me. Hopefully new to you. Oh, I need to glue that last picture on. Where'd my ducks go? There they are. All right. Ducks are going to go on this side. All right. All right, that's the side that's going to go near the signature. All right, I think I am going to make it all the way over. So we just see that sticking out. Okay. All right, so you're going to go to the F. I guess I didn't have to round that side of the, but I guess the other side needed to be rounded, so, whoops. I sometimes think my head must be tilted because I don't put stuff on straight. It's gotta be my head or something, right? Okay. Okay. Super cute. Okay, so let's go back in reverse order here and make sure that, all right, let's make sure these things didn't get stuck. Okay, all right, so I think maybe we can have a little bit of fun and decorate this one. I think I want to decorate this one. So I do have some pink tickets that could be fun. Oh my God, I just noticed this pink washi tape. A little bit more off. Yeah, let's put it over here. A little bit of washi tape stuck to my fingers. I just had the end. Seriously. There you are. Alright, a little bit of pink washi tape there. And a little bit of pink ticket could be fun. Got a little black writing on it. These are pretty see-through, so. Okay, and I think pink and black butterfly would be fun. Yeah, cute. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little preview of something I've been thinking about, which will be in it for last year. So a while ago I did a haul and I had all these Kathy Holden fabrics in colors. So I've been thinking and trying to collect stuff that I will end up doing a journal that is dedicated to each color, sort of like I did the black and white. But I'll have like a blue journal, a yellow journal, green journal, pink, purple journal. And then the pages I'll be able to use just those colors because I got tons of scrapbook papers. So it will be easy to find papers to go inside of there. I won't be as strict as the black and white journal. It's just got to be. But like the main focus will be the colors. But like this will go perfect in the pink journal because it's got a lot of pink in there. So that was the other reason why I kind of focused. Like this one could go in the yellow journal because the majority of the item is yellow. So this is a couple of the reasons why I picked some of these colors to do here. Thinking about those future journals. Like I said, it's probably going to be a project for 2025 because it's going to be a pretty big endeavor for me to do that. I love that. Very fun. Okay, well, let's see if we can get one more with some decoration. This side looks like it could be fun to throw some decoration on there. Let's see if we can do this one. Yeah, all right, so maybe something. some old numbers. Maybe some other old words. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit more color. All right, I got apple, fruits and butterflies. Ice cream and milk, that could be kind of fun, right? Okay. Let's go with the diamonds. Probably shouldn't have gone with the diamonds because one involves a little bit more cutting than the other one, but I'll just ask if you have gotten a chance to check out my the freebie that I posted. I think it was the last video, or maybe the video right before that. I forget. Might have been the one right before that. I have the freebie with the tags. So if you haven't got a chance to watch that video, at least maybe go check out the coffee account so you can get a hold of those tags. There's some nice and grungy and but pretty neutral too, so lots of versatility to be able to make something out of them. I'm thinking about next, always thinking about the 365 challenge. I'm thinking next week's 365 challenge, I might end up making tall tags that can go into these pockets because I don't have too many tall tags. And I think it would be kind of fun to have a taller tag that goes into this bigger pocket. So maybe I'll have the 365 on the one side, but then I would have a corresponding tall tag that would go on that side with also a 365 picture on there. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta look at the pictures, see if they make sense. A lot of times, since they're just this time of the same time of year, they kind of color-wise go together, so that's been kind of helpful. All right, so I do that. All right, let's do that. I haven't used this glue yet. I'm using my art glitter for everything. All right, so we'll put that. So we'll make sure we don't go over the pocket top. Kind of hesitating. I wasn't sure if these looked all too alike, but I think they're different enough to go there. And maybe I can stick a flower on here. I'll probably have to cut off the stem though. You put a flower, you know, right in there. Oh, I like that one. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna cut the stem off and put it like that. Yeah, that'll be cute. All right, well, I think that's gonna be it. I don't know if I'm gonna need to decorate the other two just yet. I might wait to see what they go, in what journal they go into, and see if I want to add something at that point that corresponds with the other side. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. And got on that side. So let me show you up close and personal what these ended up looking like. Yeah, okay. All right, I did not add, this one I created but did not decorate, but I think this is a great neutral. I did stamp it with something in there, but I think that was a great one. And so there is this one, the butterfly and the ticket on there. This was a digital printout also, as well as that was, that I had printed on heavier cardstock. Got the cute little bird on that side, so that one's done. All right, I love this one. I don't do too much pink stuff, but this came out very cool. The pink and black and the sweet butterfly on that side. Just a little bit of washi tape. So, yeah, love that one. And this one, that is so cool. Almost looks like it could have been one stamp, doesn't it? Yeah, the brick wall, very cool. And I didn't realize I got the brick wall and the road scenes, kind of appropriate for that. I like it. And the ducks or geese. That's cool. It looks like it's been stamped on there. Simple on that side. Maybe throw a label on there or some more stamping or something. Very cool. And this one, again with my yellow journal. This probably might not even end up decorating because it looks very cool on its own. And then the last one we just worked on with the fruit and the butterflies, and then the decoration on that side. I think that came out nice. Yeah, I love it. I hope you like it too. And yeah, fun times. Okay, well that is going to be it for me today. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you that has stopped by to hang out with me today. And I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.